ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats. All veterans, we encourage you to render the appropriate salute, and everyone able, please stand at attention, placing your hand over your heart as we proudly sing today the national anthem. Starting tonight for McBain, number 11, Sydney Hooker. Starting tonight for Evart, number 20, Brooklyn Decker. Starting for McBain, number 14, Callie Hooker. Starting tonight for Evart, number 22, Emma Dyer. Starting tonight for McBain, number 24, Taylor Bentham. Starting tonight for Evart, number 33, Allison Phillips. And starting for McBain, number 30, Emma Steerbeek. The head coach of the Wildcats is Matthew Pettit. The Ramblers, Drew Bronkema. Officials tonight, Joe Knowles, Dan Altman, and Jake Rowe.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mason County Central High School. We are here for the girls' district final game. McBain and Evart High School facing off. I'm joined by Christian Mitchell. How you doing, Christian?
I'm very excited to watch this game, Tucker. It's going to be a good one.
In the middle for the Ramblers, number 30, Emma Skierbeck. For the Wildcats was number 22, Emma Dyer. The Ramblers starting off with the ball. McBain 17-4 overall in the season, 14-3 in the Highland Conference. Their last matchup against the Wildcats, McBain beat Evart 58-30 in McBain. As we see Dyer in the corner. She fires from beyond the arc, and she hits it, getting first points on the board. Evart applying pressure early. It's Maya Eisinger with the ball. Evart 16-5 overall and 11-5 in the Highland Conference. Both teams playing pretty interesting games. McBain beating Mason County Central on Wednesday, the district quarterfinal game or semifinal game, 48-41, and Evart with a pretty deciding win against Pine River, 53-36, as the Wildcats will get the ball.
And it's number 33, Allison Thinnock with the ball for the Wildcats. Now number 10. She drives, passes it back out. It's Zenik, excuse me. Shot no good, rebounded by Taylor Bentham. And now it's Emma Skierback. Now Bentham. Now to Callie Hooker. Callie Hooker looking. She'll go to Maya Eisinger outside. She'll pass it right to number 4. That's Skylar Baumgartner with a steal.
As you can hear, both student sections are here, and they're here to be loud, both cheering on their teams. The winner of this game will go on to Houghton Lake for the regional semifinal.
Ball rebounded by Taylor Bentham. Now up to Emma Skierback. Skierback. Back to Eisinger. Eisinger runs the play. Kelly Hooker. Back to Emma. Down low to Sydney Hooker. She goes up with it. No good. Foul called. It'll stay here. Fouls on Evart.
It was a good post move by Sydney Hooker with the up and over. She got wide open look at the basket, just a little strong on that shot. Foul was on Skylar Baumgartner, her first. Dyer tries to go to Baumgartner. Ball stolen by Callie Hooker. Eisinger goes to Sydney Hooker. Callie Hooker loses the ball and she's fouled. Fouls on Brooklyn Decker. Her second, team's third.
Early subbing here for the Ramblers. Number 3, Caitlin Buzzino will come in. And for the Wildcats, number 2, Brianna Cross. We'll go to Buzzine. Now to Sydney Hooker. Down low to Skierback. She puts it up and gets the shot to go for 2. It'll be... It's Gray for the Wildcats. She'll look. She'll go number 2, Brianna Cross. 22. That's Dyer. Dyer back out. It's Baumgartner driving in, her shot. Off the rim and in! The Wildcats applying a full court press now. The foul is called.
Addison Gray, her first, team 4.
They can't see that. Caitlin Butzine bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Tries to go to Skierbeck, ball stolen by Allison Tunick. And she loses the ball and go back to the Ramblers. .4:30 left in the opening quarter. Skierbeck goes to Annalise Ferdine. Skierbeck gets it back. You know, this Rambler team has really relied on Skierbeck kind of all season, as we see Ferdine drives inside and he gets the bucket to go.
Nice floater. It's Gray for the Wildcats. She'll set up a play. Not a Baumgartner. Callie Hooker defending. Pass almost stolen. Foul is called. That'll be on Caitlin Butzine. It'll be her first, team's first.
Checking back in for the Ramblers, number 11, Sydney Hooker.
It'll be Addison Gray for the Wildcats again. Now to Tunick. Tunick. Pass it to Cross. Back out to Dyer. Dyer, double teamed. Pass it to Cross. Cross drives. Pass it down low. It goes back to Baumgartner's hands. Baumgartner. Now to Gray. Gray sets up another play. McBain applying great defense here. That's Callie Hooker defending. Cross, drives, pick up a shot. He gets fouled on the way up. She'll go to the line for two. That's Callie Hooker's first, team second. It's Baumgartner at the line. She makes the first. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Evart just taking a 1-point lead. Baumgartner to make it a 2-point lead. And she makes it. Caitlin Butzine for the Ramblers now. Gray defending. Butzine, now to Skierbeck. Skierbeck drives. Pass it down low to Sydney Hooker. Off the hands of a Wildcat, McBain will keep it.
That was a great look by Skierbeck, finding her teammate down low. Unfortunately, it was deflected out of bounds, but McBain will retain the ball. Butzine passes in, ball stolen by Dyer. She's puts up a shot, no good, gets her own rebound. Dyer in the corner, goes to Cross, she drives inside. Blocked by Callie Hooker, and Cross will pick up a foul. It's Cross' first, team's fifth.
Evart no longer applying a full court press. They're going now to a half court press. I'm assuming it's because they have 5 fouls already. It's Ferdine. Now Butzine. Over to the near side of Skierbeck. Skierbeck. And she'll get called to travel. The Wildcats will take over. 2:20 left in the first quarter. Evart up 2, 7-5. It's Tunick. Jump ball is called. Great defense there from Butzine to get in the way of the pass and get the jump ball.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 5, Maya Eisinga. And number 34, Addison Naderhood. Dyer inbounds the ball. Baumgartner. And a charge called on Baumgartner. Great defense by both Sydney Hooker and Addie Naderhood as they just keep their ground. You just stand their ground and let the contact come to them. And you just fall over and cause the charge. Number 50, Mackenzie McKay, checking in for the Wildcats. Butzine goes over to Maya Isinga. Sydney Hooker on the near side. Brings it up to Skierback. She fires from deep, and she hits it.
Emma Skierback, automatic just as usual.
All year, she's been really confident with her shooting. It doesn't matter if she's wide open or even heavily contested. She'll put a shot up if she feels comfortable with that shot. So we see Dyer puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Naderhood. And Naderhood will get called with the travel.
And checking in for the Ramblers, number 1, Ella Schroeder. Coach Bronco trying to keep some fresh legs out there for the Ramblers. It's McKay. She'll look. She'll find a driving Dyer. Dyer drives. She'll pass it back out. Back out to Dyer. She'll fake. Pass it to Cross. Cross drives. And Addison Nader will get called with a blocking foul. And Cross will go to the line for 2. And Cross misses the first. McBain up 1 point with a minute 10 left. Minute 10 left in the first quarter. McBain up 1. Cross. Second free throw. No good. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. So to Maya Isinga. Maya Isinga looks. Finds Skierback. Skierback. Back to Isinga. Isinga stops and runs a play. Schroeder. Naderhood outside. Back to Isinga. 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 She tries. She finds Skierback. Skierback. She'll drive. Behind the back. And double dribble is called. 31 seconds left in the first quarter. McBain up 8-7. And after the double dribble, it's called on Emma Skierback. The Wildcats to take over. "25 seconds. Wildcats with it. That's Gray. Gray. She'll take a three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Naderhood. 15 seconds. Skierback. 10 seconds left. To Sydney Hooker. She'll put it up. No good. Rebounded by Addie Naderhood. It's no good. The Wildcats can rebound. 6 seconds. It's Tunick. She'll pass to 22. Buzzer beater shot, no good. That was Emma Dyer with a buzzer beater shot. That was no good. End of the first quarter. Your score 8-7. McBain up by 1.
Now, that was kind of a low-scoring first quarter. Usually with a high school game, you'll probably see 10, 12 points, maybe even in the low 20s if it's kind of out of hand. But it was a very defensive battle. You know, not a lot of shots taken, and both teams really did milk the clock on their offensive set. You know, running their play, you know, moving the ball and trying to find the open spots.
Yeah, for sure. Just very good defense from both teams. To withhold both teams under 10 points at the end of the first quarter, like you said, it's a great defense. And start of the second quarter, McBain will start with it. On the court, number 1, Ella Schroeder. Number 5, Maya Eisinger. Number 30, Emma Skierbeck. Number 11, Sydney Hooker. Number 34, Addison Aderhood. For the Wildcats, number 10, Addison Gray. Number 33, Allison Tunick. Number 4, Skylar Baumgartner. And number 2, Brianna Cross. It's Schroeder. She'll go to Sydney Hooker. Sydney. She'll look. Go to Eisinger outside. Eisinger looks. Skierbeck. She'll just fire the 3. No good. And the back foul on Addison Aderhood. She'll be picking up her second foul, team's 4th.
That was a good call by the officials. A lot of times, big players, the big players down low, they'll just jump up, and because they're just taller than everyone, just jump up and get that ball right over top of somebody, and that right there is just not the case.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 3, Caitlin Butzine. Number 10, Annalise Ferdine. Number 24, Taylor Bentham. Annalise Ferdine with the ball after the steal from Caitlin Butzine. Ferdine drives all the way, passes it down low to Taylor Bentham, and it's good! McBain taking a 3-point lead with 7 minutes left in the second quarter. It's Gray. Butzine defending. Out to 20. That's Decker. Decker drives. Shot blocked by Callie Hooker, and foul is called. And it's going McBain's way. Foul is on number 4, Skylar Baumgartner. That's her 3rd. And Baumgartner fouling out of this game would be very, very bad for Evart.
And going back to that play with Ferdine on the fast break, really good vision, scanning the court, seeing Bentham is wide open on the opposite block. Throw it down low behind the defender. Bentham with a wide open layup.
And that's Taylor Bentham picking up an over-the-back foul. I believe that's her 1st. Team's 4th.
I believe on that play they called it out of bounds because it hit the top of the backboard.
Oh, okay. A blocking foul called. That'll be on Ella Schroeder.
And those plays are real difficult because you don't know if the defender has their feet set or not.
It's Addison Gray at the line for 2. They called the foul on Taylor Bentham, or is it on Ella Schroeder? They had the scoreboard, but I think they did call it over the back on Bentham, and then now as McBain's 7th foul, I'm not sure.
I believe that last foul was on Ella Schroeder.
That's Dyer picking up 2. Cutting down. McBain's lead now to only 1. It's Ferdine. It's Butzine. She'll go to Schroeder. She'll drive. Pass it out to Ferdine. Ferdine, pump fake. Drives in. Pass out to Callie Hooker. Callie Hooker drives. And she'll get called the travel. And the Wildcats will take over. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second quarter. The score is 10-9. McBain up by 1. It's Gray. And Wildcats keep it. It looks like it went off the fingertips of Ella Schroeder. Pass into Gray. Gray drives. Blocked by Hooker again. And that's Schroeder with the rebound. And Evart with an easy through, 3-on-1. Pass up to Bentham. Ferdine drives. And her shot's good! 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. McBain up, 12-11. That's Addison Gray for the Wildcats. Ferdine defending. Gray passes it to Cross. Cross. She'll drive. Pass it out. And now it's Tunick. Tunick. Hooker defending. To Gray. Gray gets a screen. Gray will take a three. It's good! Nothing but net. And now it's Butsine. Butsine. She looks. She'll drive. Go out to Callie Hooker. Butsine. Now to Ferdine. Ferdine. To Schroeder on the far side. Schroeder. Now to Butsine. Ferdine. She'll take a deep three. It's good! Nothing but net!
And one thing McBain has really done all season is they really relied on that outside shooting, with Skierbeck and Ferdine, as we see Brianna Cross trying to put up a shot. Evart inbounding the ball. Addison Gray puts up a shot in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Butsine with the ball. Ferdine drives inside, backs out. She's guarded by Brooklyn Decker. Skierbeck drives inside, loses the ball, and she's fouled. Fouls on Brianna Cross, her second, team's 8th. Skierbeck makes the first, she'll get another attempt. And Skierbeck going 2 for 2 from the line. Addison Gray, just under 4 minutes to go. Goes to Cross. Gets the screen from Decker. Emma Dyer over to Cross. Drives inside. Blocked by Callie Hooker. Gray brings the ball out, setting up the offense. Goes to Cross. She drives in. Tried to go to Dyer. Ferdine tries to go down low to Bentham. It's Sydney Hooker with the ball. She gets her own rebound, putting up her third shot, no good. Skierbeck fires from 3, and she's got it! The Rambler lead now 6 with 3 minutes to go in the half. Cross drives in, puts up a floater, gets the shot to go. Maya Isinga bringing the ball up the floor for the Ramblers. Skierbeck, guarded by Decker, goes back to Isinga. Skierbeck from deep. A little bit of a range check. And off Decker's fingers. Ball will go back to the Ramblers. 2:32 left in the half. Isinga to Skierbeck. She fires from deep again. Fouls on Maya Isinga. Brianna Cross will be at the line shooting 1 and 1. First free throw, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Addison Gray putting up a 3, no good. Rebounded by Allison Tunick. Cross goes to Dyer and it bounces right off her foot and out of bounds. Ramblers go to Sydney Hooker over to Taylor Bentham. Callie Hooker on the near side. There's Maya Isiga. Over to Bentham. Sydney Hooker to Skierback. Tries to go to Bentham, was deflected by Dyer. Dyer cross court to Gray. Back to Dyer. Over to Cross. And Callie Hooker called with the foul. Her second, team's 8th. Free throw no good. The Ramblers will rebound the ball. Sydney Hooker on the far side, goes to Callie Hooker. They send it back out to Caitlin Butzine. And a foul called. That's Gray's second foul. Team's 9th. Checking in for the Wildcats. Number 23, Kayan Tide. Hooker no good. Dyer goes to Cross. Back to Dyer. Tide over to Cross. She fires from beyond the arc. No good. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. Butzine. 40 seconds left in the half. Butzine. Skierback from beyond the arc. Short. I believe it was deflected by Dyer. Becker to Tunick, over to Dyer. Cross drives in, jump stop and shot, no good. Rebounded by Butzine. Ball stolen by Tunick, it's Cross. And blocked by Skierback, she picks up the foul. putting 3 seconds on the clock. Cross, another free throw. Evart down 4. No good, rebounded by Callie Hooker. And that's the end of the first half. McBain up 20-16. Christian, what are your first thoughts at this first half for McBain?
For McBain, they've been doing great on the offense and the defense. On the offense, they haven't had very many miscommunications, not a lot of turnovers, just a lot of missed shots, but you can't really help that. They're probably nervous because it's a district game, right? It's playoff time, it's the district finals. This game wins you a ticket to the regional semifinals. This is a big game. I understand why they would be nervous.
Stats for the first half, Brianna Cross with 2 points, Skylar Bumgarner with 4 points, Addison Gray with a 3, Brooklyn Decker with a 2, and Emma Dyer with 5 points. That was for the Evart Wildcats.
And from the Ramblers, we have Taylor Bentham with 3, Annalise Ferdine with 7, and Emma Skierbeck with 10. So that is 20 points for the Ramblers, 16 for the Wildcats. That is your halftime score, and we will be back on the other side.
For more than 100 years, Evil's General Store has been serving our loyal customers with the finest fresh meats and grocery items at great prices. Enjoy our very own Littletown meat products, including our famous Littletown jerky, Dawn Fresh catering and deli items, and fresh produce. Our friendly staff looks forward to serving you for generations to come at Evil's General Store in beautiful downtown Falmouth and beautiful uptown Reed City. Find dozens of delicious recipes at evilsgeneralstore.com.
It's time for school again! Welcome to McBain's newest addition, the Little Wheels Preschool. Little Wheels Preschool offers half-day or full-day programs for 3, 4, and 5-year-old children. The Little Wheels program strives to help each child reach their full potential with the goals of improving student achievement, building confidence, enhancing their social skills, and teaching physical skills and teamwork, all within a healthy and safe environment. Preschool daily rate is $30 a day and preschool part-time daily. We are also offering Rambler Time. This is a new daycare system setup just in case you are running a little behind in the morning or you need to bring your child in early. We have you covered. You can bring your child in at 6:30 a.m. to 8 a.m. or pick them up between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. This rate is $5 a day. You can enroll your child anytime, but you better hurry, the spots are filling up.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
right, welcome back, folks. We are here at Mason County Central High School, the Division III District 12 District Finals. Evart starting off with the ball. We'll start the second half. It's Baumgartner. Baumgartner, so take a three, short, rebounded by Tunick. Tunick shot's good. Early start here for the Wildcats. It's Eisenga. For the Ramblers, Eisenga running a play. Sydney Hooker now. Sydney. Ball tipped away by Wildcat. It's Eisenga. Ball deflected by Baumgartner and foul called. Eisenga picking up a foul. That's her second, team's first of the second half. Looked like maybe a little bit of a frustration foul there. And now it is number 10, Addison Gray. So we're to Tunick. Tunick. Bentham defending. Baumgartner, she'll drive. Pass it to Dyer. Dyer. Back to Baumgartner. Baumgartner. Back to Dyer. Dyer. In the corner, that's Gray. Her shot's good! In the Wildcats, a 1-point lead. And now it's Sydney Hooker. Maya Eisenga now. Sydney Hooker. Pass out to Bentham. Bentham. To Eisenga. Eisenga. Now to Sydney Hooker. Sydney waits. She looks. She finds Bentham. Far side. Maya Eisenga for three. No good. Rebounded by the Ramblers. Callie Hooker. Her shot doesn't fall after a few bounces off the rim. That's Gray with a rebound. Gray. Skierback defending. Skierback with a steal. And the wide open fast break layup is good.
Great play by Skierback, reaching in but not drawing the foul, and then picking up the ball and going up for the wide open two.
Ball stolen by Skierback, intercepted. Skierback, she'll stop. She'll pass it to Sydney Hooker. Sydney, back out to Eisenga. Eisenga, she'll drive, and foul was called. That's Gray picking up a foul. I believe that's her third. That's team's first for the second half. 5:43 in the third quarter. McBain up, and Wildcats will take a timeout. I believe that is the first timeout of this entire game.
It is.
Coming in the second half.
It is a 30-second timeout, so we will stay here.
Coming out of halftime, Evart coming right out to fight. They want it.
Well, McBain kind of started out the same way in the first half. Silly passes, mistakes that probably shouldn't happen. But, in the first half, they kind of settled in real quick and then got, their regular team going. They're, just kind of waiting right now for their team to just kind of settle in, play the McBain basketball that they know, under Coach Drew Bronkma, who learned from one of the greats, Bruce Copeman, the boys varsity basketball team. Skierback.
Skierback comes up to giving McBain a 3-point lead. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Dyer. Dyer to Baumgartner for three. It's no good. Rebounded by the Ramblers. That's Taylor Bentham picking up the rebound. And now it's Eisenga. Eisenga scanning the floor. She'll go to Sydney Hooker. Sydney Hooker will take a three. No good. And it's Dyer with a rebound. She'll go to Gray. Gray slowing it down. Now to Tunick. Tunick. That's outside. That's number 20. She drives. That's Emma Dyer. That's Brooklyn Beckler. A jump ball is called. I believe it'll go to the Ramblers.
Checking in for the Ramblers, number 3, Caitlin Butzine. Callie Hooker on top. Goes to Caitlin Butzine. She drives in, puts up a shot, no good. Addison Gray, guarded by Skierbeck, drives inside. Shot off the side of the backboard. Butzine up to Sydney Hooker. Skierbeck fires from beyond the arc, hits the front of the rim, no good. And jump ball call, ball will go to the Wildcats.
And checking in for the Wildcats, number 2, Brianna Cross. It's Addison Gray for the Wildcats. Skierbeck defending. Gray crosses half court. And foul is called. I believe it's on number 30, Anna Skierbeck. I believe that's her first. No, it's her second, team second. A little Gray. Gray, Skierbeck defending. It's Gray. Now Baumgartner. Callie Hooker defending. Ball rebounded by number 20. The shot almost falls. That's Brooklyn Becker. She over the shot. No good, but she's going to the line for 2. Caitlin Butzine picking up her second foul. Team's third of the second half. Becker's first free throw. No good. 3:33 in the third quarter. McBain up, 24-21. Decker's second free throw. Also no good, rebounded by Callie Hooker. And now it's Butzine. Schroeder, she'll take a 3. It's good! Nothing but net! And Coach Drew Brockman takes his timeout. Now there was a sub in between the free throws. Number 10, Annalise Springin came in. Number 3, Caitlin Butzine. And number 1, Ella Schroeder. She just came in and dropped a 3 like it was nothing.
30-second timeout, so we will keep it here. You know, as I said before, McBain really relying on their outside shooting. You got Schroeder just hit the big 3. Skierbeck's hit a couple deep 3s. Fredine hitting a 3 earlier. You know, this women's Rambler team, they're very different from the men's Rambler team. You know, the men's Rambler team, they try to pound the ball inside, get in the 2-foot shots right at the rim. But these ladies, they're confident with their 3-point shooting, where they can just launch a 3 and they're sure it will go in.
And Coach Brockman has a team of shooters. I believe every one of them has made a 3, if not more than one. Yeah, more than one, excuse me. It's great. Now to cross. To Tunick. Callie Hooker defending. Now to Decker. Decker drives. Her shot's good! Off the backboard and in. And now it's Butzine. She'll go to Schroeder. Schroeder. Back to Butzine. To Schroeder. Schroeder gets a screen. Schroeder. She'll try to go to Callie Hooker. Stolen by Tunick. Tunick now. Now to Gray. Gray drives. And foul is called. Foul is on number 24, Taylor Bentham. And that's That's her second, team's fourth of the second half. And Gray is at the line for two. Gray, she misses the first. And coming in for the Ramblers, number 11, Sydney Hooker. Number 34, Addison Naderhood. Gray at the line again. Her second free throw is good. And now it's Ferdine. Ferdine crosses half court. She'll go back to Caitlin Butzine. Butzine will run the play. Now to Schroeder, far side. Schroeder. Out to Sydney Hooker. Now to Butzine. Butzine drives. Passes to Sydney Hooker. And her shot's good! 29 and 24. It's Gray with the ball. Ferdine defending. She'll drive. Pass it to Bumgarner. Bumgarner with a mid-range shot. No good. Foul is called on Addison Naderhood. That's her third. Team's fifth of the second half. Wildcats with the ball. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 29-24, McBain in the lead. It's Decker. Now to Bumgarner. For a two. No good, short. Sydney Hooker with a rebound. And foul is called. Foul's on number 33. Allison Tunick. Her first, team second. Evart applying a little bit of pressure here. A little half-court press. Ferdine, far side. Ferdine. She'll drive. Pass it to Butzine. Now to Schroeder. Schroeder. Goes to Naderhood outside. Naderhood looks. Goes to Sydney Hooker. Sydney. Now to Ferdine. Ferdine. She'll fake, drive, her shot, no good, rebounded by Naderhood. Her shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound, jump ball is called. And McBain will keep it. Very, very well done by Naderhood to get the rebound and force the jump ball. McBain with it. She'll go down low to Sydney Hooker, and foul is called. That's Bumgarner picking up a foul. That's her fourth. That's Bumgarner's fourth foul. She will come out of the game. That's Brianna Cross coming in.
And Bumgarner really was a big impact in the first half for the Wildcats. And really, Wildcats really keeping this game close.
Addison Naderhood called the travel. And now it's Dyer. Dyer drives. Throws up a shot off the rim, no good. Butzine fighting for the rebound. And it will stay with the Wildcats. And coming in for the Ramblers, number 30, Emma Skierback. They'll give Ferdine a break. Wildcats with the ball, 1 minute left in the third quarter. Score is still 29-24. It's Dyer. Dyer gets a screen. Dyer now to Gray. Gray gets a screen. Gray will take a three, no good. Rebounded by Skierback. Skierback up to Sydney Hooker. Wide open. The first three is good. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. McBain up 7 points. Dyer. Decker gets it. Back out to Gray. Gray to Dyer. Dyer throws up a shot. He gets fouled. Naderhood picking up another foul. That's Addison Naderhood's fourth foul. And Dyer at the line for two. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Dyer misses the first one. Callie Hooker and Maya Eisinger checking in for the Ramblers. Dyer's second free throw attempt is good. Now it's Skierback. Skierback with 25 seconds. Skierback. Now to Eisinger. Eisinger, 20 seconds. 15 seconds now. Eisinger drives, and off the glass and in! 10 seconds left in the third quarter. McBain up, 33-25. It's Dyer. Dyer with 5 seconds. Dyer, she looks. For Gray. Gray gets the screen. And Evart not able to put up a shot. And the third quarter, McBain up 33-25. Tucker, how do you feel about the Ramblers defense in that quarter?
It was real good. The game really kind of picked up scoring-wise, and the defense kind of lacked both sides. But McBain really cracked down on the defensive side. A little loose fouls here and there. That if they had gone the other way, the game probably would be more out of hand than it already is. Evart keeping it close though. They get those rebounds that McBain just fights for and isn't able to retrieve. And the transition offense of both teams is just solid. Passing it forward to the open player and hoping for points on the other end. As we start the fourth quarter, 8 minutes of clock time basketball here in Mason County Central High School. McBain up 33-25. And Evart will start off with the ball.
It'll be Emmett Dyer for the Wildcats. Dyer, 13 defending. Now to Tunick. Tunick. Should go to Dyer. Ball juggled. Now Tunick. Tunick. Drives. Passes it to Dyer. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by the Ramblers. Stolen by the Wildcats. Now it's Decker. Back out to Tunick. Tunick. Now to Bumgardner. Bumgardner. To Dyer. Dyer drives. Her shot no good. Tipped out of bounds. By a Wildcat, and the Ramblers will take over. Evart applying a full court press now. It's Skierback. Skierback drives. Gets across half court. She goes all the way. And blocking foul is called.
Good read by Skierback, seeing that there was a lane that she could just dribble, put the Evart defender right on her hip, and just go, take off, flying down the court. That is Skylar Bumgardner's 5th foul, a big loss for the Wildcats, as they have to find other ways to come remotely close to the impact that Bumgardner put on the floor.
And Skierback making her first free throw. If she makes this one, it makes it a 10-point lead. No good. Almost rebounded by Sydney Hooker. On the floor, the Wildcats get it. It's Gray. Now to Dyer. Dyer, she'll go up top. Now to Cross. Cross. Jump ball called. And it'll go with McBain. Skierback to throw it in. Skierback. She finds Eisinger across half court. Now Callie Hooker. Callie Hooker drives. Her shot no good. Almost rebounded by the Ramblers. Pass intercepted by Skierback. Skierback drives. And she makes the layup after an acrobatic move to get to the hoop.
Really good use use of that Euro step to get right at the edge of the backboard. Just lay it up right off the glass.
It's great. She drives. Looks for someone to throw it out to. Can't find anyone. Cross. Cross. Back out to Dyer. Now Tunic. Tunic. To Gray. Gray in the near side corner. She'll drive. Pass it to Dyer. Dyer. Some no good defending. Now Gray. Gray for three. No good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. It's cross. Ferdine defending. And foul is called. Foul on number 10, Annalise Ferdine. That's her first. Team 7.
Checking
Everett
in
will go to the
for,
line for 1-1.
checking in for the Ramblers, number 24, Taylor Bentham, and number 3, Caitlin Butzine. Number 2, Brianna Cross at the line, shooting 1-1. Foul was on Annalise Ferdine. No good on the first. Dyer puts up a shot, it's no good. Skierbeck up to Taylor Bentham, one dribble, shot blocked, rebounded by Callie Hooker. Good save by Butzine. Skierbeck putting up a three. Bentham with the rebound and the putback. 5:35 left in the fourth. Decker. Ball stolen by Ferdine. She drives in. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Bentham, and she gets the putback once again. And Everett will call a timeout. 5:13 left in the game. McBain up 40-25.
And coming out of the timeout, Everett starting with the ball after the timeout. It's Tunic. 5 minutes left in the game. Tunic. Now to Decker. Decker. She'll drive in. Foul is called, and she'll go to the line for two. That's team's 8th. There's Decker at the line for two. And she misses the first. Decker's second free throw is good. Now it's Butzine to Skierbeck. Skierbeck way up court to Bentham. Off the hands of a Rambler, and the Everett Wildcats take over. 4:54 left in the game. 26-40, Everett down. It's Tunic. Tunic drives, no good on her shot, and she stepped out of bounds. I believe it. All right. Everett applying a full court press. As goes into Ferdine. Ferdine. She drives, cross half court. She goes to Bentham. Now to Skierbeck for three. No good. Rebounded by Bentham. Jump ball called. And it goes with the Wildcats. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. McBain applying, looks like a half-court press. Maybe not. The Ramblers just backed up. It's Gray. Now to Dyer. She'll take a deep three, no good. And off the hands of a Wildcat, McBain takes over. Ramblers with the ball. It goes to Fredine. Ball tipped off the leg of Anlis Fredine. The Wildcats take over. And it's Gray. Gets a screen from Decker. Gray fouled. And Callie Hooker picks up another foul. That's her third, team's ninth. And that's Gray at the line for two. And Gray makes her first free throw. 13-point game, 4 minutes left. Gray's second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Skierbeck. Up to Callie Hooker. And Wildcats to get the ball.
As Coach Drew Bronkma just said, the Ramblers just need to slow down, take their time on the offensive end.
Another foul call, that's Callie Hooker's fourth. That's McBain's 10th foul. No. Wildcats are in a double bonus. And she makes the first one. And Sydney Hooker will check in for Callie Hooker. Gray's second free throw is also good. It's Butzine. Butzine drives all the way, passes to Sydney Hooker, off the glass and in! And now it's Gray again. Gray gets a screen from Decker. Gray drives. And travel is called. The Ramblers will take over. And it's Fredine. And foul is called.
Foul on number 10, Madison Gray, her fourth.
That's Gray's fourth foul. Team's fifth of the second half. Butzine gets it. And timeout called. Ramblers will take a timeout. I believe it was a full timeout. Nope, 30 seconds, so we will keep it here. Tucker. Wildcats playing some good defense and scoring. They're getting a lot of points from the free throw line. And it's helped them come back. It's only a 13-point deficit with 3 minutes. I've seen a lot crazier comebacks. Everett can still win this game. McBain has to keep their focus on this game and make sure they can solidify their win.
Well, and not making a lot of free throws really does hurt them. They really need to work on free throws, and because free throws and defense, that's what wins the ballgame. You can put up 100 points on the board, But if you don't make your free throws and you don't play defense, it makes it a lot more difficult to win a ball
That's
game.
very true. And it's at Skierbeck to throw in the ball. So go to Butzine. Butzine. Now to Fredine, far side. Fredine. Now to Butzine. Butzine. Tunic defending. Butzine drives. Pass it down low to Sydney Hooker. Back out to Fredine. Fredine fakes. She'll pull up for mid-range. No good. And the Wildcats with the rebound. It's Dyer. Now Gray. Gray gets a screen from Dyer. Dyer with a little mid-range jumper. No good. She almost gets her own rebound. She does. And jump ball is called. No, timeout. The Wildcats got a timeout. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. All right, out of the timeout, Wildcats with the ball. It's Cross. Cross. She'll go all the way. She'll pass it to Tunic. Tunic. And she'll go to the line for two. That's her first foul. And since the Evert's already in the double bonus, they won't count any more fouls on the scoreboard. And she makes the first one. That's Tunic. Tunic at the line. She makes the first. 2.5 minutes left of game time. Tunic. She misses her second free throw, and Gray gets the rebound. It's Gray. Now to Dyer. Dyer. She drives, pass it to Decker. Decker. And the Ramblers will take over. And pass intercepted by the Wildcats. It's Tunic. Back out to Gray. Gray for three, no good. And Ramblers keep it. Checking in for the Ramblers, number 14. Callie Hooker, number 5. Maya Eisenga. Ramblers with it, with 2 minutes left. And they save it. Now it's Fredine. And Drew Bronco calls a timeout.
Timeout, McBain. Full timeout.
And that is a full timeout, and we'll be back after this.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Coming out of the timeout, the Ramblers will get the ball. Minute 55 left in regulation. 42-30, McBain in the lead. It'll be Eisenga. Now to Fredine. Butzine. And she'll cross half court. Now to Eisenga. Eisenga. Tunic defending. Eisenga to Callie Hooker. Now Bentham outside, far side. Now Ferdine. Ferdine. Now to Callie Hooker. Callie Hooker. Now to Eisinga. And foul on Tunick. That's team 6 foul.
Number 33.
I believe that's her 3. That's her 3rd. That's her 2nd. I was wrong. Team 6th. Minute 30. Butzine. Hard foul from Dyer. And that'll send Butzine to the line for 1-1. That's Dyer's first foul at the line for the Ramblers. Caitlin Butzine. That's 1-1. Butzine misses it. Rebounded by Bentham. And jump ball is called. It'll stay here with the Ramblers. Eisinger to throw it in. She'll go out to Butzine. And foul is called. That'll send Butzine to the line. Minute 24. And Skierbeck will come in. Skierbeck comes in. Butzine at the line. 1-1. She makes it. 43-30. Minute 24. Butzine at the line for a second. And no good after a couple bounces. Hooker with a rebound. Now to Butzine. Eisinga. Ball tipped. And off the Ramblers. Evart will take over. And now it's Gray. Gray drives. Back to Decker. Decker drives. Back out to Gray for 3. No good. Rebounded by Skierbeck. Skierbeck up to Eisinga. She got one person to beat, and she gets fouled. And that'll send Eisinga to the line for 2. Minute left in regulation.
Fouls on number 20, Decker, her 3rd.
That's Decker's 3rd foul. Team's 9 for the second half. Eisinga at the line. No good. First one is no good. Eisinga's second free throw. It's good. 44-30, minute left. It's Gray. Excuse me, that's Dyer. Dyer, she'll take a deep 3. No good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Now Butzine, 50 seconds. Eisinga. And she's fouled. That's the Wildcats 9. That's the Wildcats 10 foul. McBain now on a double bonus. That's Dyer's 3rd foul. Eisinga at the line for a guaranteed 2. 44 seconds left in the game. Eisinga makes the first one. Eisinga misses the second. 40 seconds left in the game. It's Tunick. Now to Gray. Gray drives. Her shot no good. She gets her own rebound. To Cross for a mid-range jumper. No good. And Callie Hooker with the rebound. And Dyer picks up her 4th foul.
Fouls on number 22, Emma Dyer, her 4th. Team 10.
McBain already in the double bonus. So Eisinger gets a guaranteed 2 free throws. 25 seconds left. McBain up 45-30. Eisinger. She makes the first. Eisinger. She misses the second. Rebounded by the Wildcats. 20 seconds left. Gray takes a 3-point shot. No good. And she gets her own rebound. And Wildcats keep it down here. .12 seconds left. It's Tunick. Tunick to Dyer for 3. It's good! 6 seconds. Butzine could dribble it out. And McBain with a ticket to Houghton Lake for the regional semifinal. McBain wins 46-33. Now on to Tucker for the final game stats. After a couple ads.
We will take a break, collect our stats, and be back with the post-game. .46-33, the final score. McBain coming out on top, winning the district championship. Some stats for tonight's game. Christian.
Well, we'll start off with the Ramblers. Leading the charge is Emma Skierbeck with 16. Right behind her, Taylor Bentham and Annalise Ferdinand with 14. And following them is Sydney Hooker and Maya Eisinger both with 6, and Ella Schroeder with a clutch 3. And now for the Wildcats, leading the charge is number 22, Emma Dyer with 14. Following her is number 22, Addison Gray. And then Skylar Bumgardner, Brooklyn Decker, Allison Tunick, and then Brianna Cross with 2. And now Tucker with the Rambler Review Player of the Game.
So we start off with the Judy K. Gildy photography picture perfect play of the game. You know that there was a lot of great plays out there, but I think the one I'm gonna have to go with is the bounce pass from Sydney Hooker to Taylor Bentham. Just a great vision, court vision, you know, seeing Taylor Bentham on the other side of the basket, wide open, just bounce pass right around the defender for the easy 2. Northern Truck Service defensive player of the game, Christian, I think you know who I'm already going to say, had 4 blocks on the night, almost in a row. Callie Hook, number 14, Callie Hooker, you know, really dominant on the defensive side of the court. 4 blocks, bunch of rebounds. You know, this McBain team, they really go for the ball when they go for rebounds, and Callie Hooker just got it done tonight. And the Rambler Review player of the game, 16 points. Christian, you know, she's led this team all season long. A real dominant force on the offensive side, you know, beyond the arc shooting, even trying to go beyond the half court line in some. Number 30, Emma Skierback, Rambler Review player of the game. Congrats to Emma Callie for winning these awards. And thank you to all who listened to our radio broadcasts. With the MHSAA rules, we cannot legally put out a picture broadcast for you, but we can do a radio audio broadcast. So thank you. I am Tucker Vandervelde, joined by Christian Mitchell, with Ryan Kirkby behind the camera and Cole Inglewright behind the computer. We are the Rambler Review crew. Thank you and good night.